Millions of people in South Sudan are struggling to feed themselves as years of conflict take their toll on the economy. Children continue to be most seriously affected, with a sharp increase in the number being treated for malnutrition. Take a look. Now, a recent survey warned that more than a third of South Sudan's population, 4.8 million people, are facing severe food malnutrition rates in 7 of the country's 10 states have reached the emergency threshold. Now, according to UNICEF estimates, meaning that more than 15% of the population is malnourished. In some areas, it has reached 33%.
We can already see the impact of the crisis in terms of the rates of malnutrition. We are seeing increase in the admission rates.
Before the fighting that shook South Sudan's capital, Juba, last month, staff at the Al Sabah Children's Hospital were admitting about 30 children a day for the treatment of malnutrition. Today, that number often surpasses 80.
On the onset of the crisis, most services were stopped.
Insecurity have playing a role because in the past some people can go outside of Juba. They can farm for their own, they can help, but now you cannot move anymore. Surely it become a challenge for us. Yeah, we receive a readmission. The same patient go home and readmitted in the same condition.
Sunday Samuel arrived 10 days ago with her 2-year-old daughter Bisma after the child, sick with malaria, stopped eating. She was treated for edema, given medicines for malaria, and fed with a therapeutic milk formula called F75. Her mother says she has improved, though she's still underweight and has a persistent cough. Nearly 3 years of insecurity has fractured South Sudan's economy, and with inflation running at around 300%, basic food supplies are now too expensive for many families. A recent survey warned that more than a third of South Sudan's population, 4.8 million people, are facing severe food malnutrition rates in 7 of the country's 10 states have reached the emergency threshold, according to UNICEF estimates, meaning that more than 15% of the population is malnourished. In some areas, it has reached 33%.
A lot of them are malnutrition with their complicated diseases. So some are conscious, some even unconscious.